shop creep for both. And we'll see who gets the better of the two items. Level 3, pretty easy on Autumn Leaves, which is our first map. The other maps in this series are going to be, let's see, Shallow Grave, Springtime, Sealed Hill, and Northern Isles after this. Why is nobody from NA? I guess nobody is from North America in these finals, except for RazerMoon is living in North America. So I guess we're rooting for RazerMoon. Buddy. Claws Circlet and Gloves Circlet. Hard to say what's better nowadays with the claws being +4. But I guess everybody has somebody to root for. We have Fish from Singapore, we have Pato from Brazil, we have Dise from Russia, and we have RazerMoon Russia, but living in NA. Level 3 is going to be a reality for both players pretty soon. And slippers now for the demon. And gauntlets on the side of Dise. Both demon hunters are pretty terrifying. Looking oh so standard, but I would expect RazerMoon to be the one to go Talons. Actually, it might be Dise going Talons. 4th Moonwell, no Hunter's Hall yet. And no Hunter's Hall on the side of RazerMoon. Are we really going to get a Talon Mirror? I'd be surprised by that. As somebody says, Bear Mirror, Resident Sleeper in the chat, we might get a Talon Mirror. Wisps. Having a little bit of a cringe exchange here at the lab. And it results in a Demon Hunter literally being surrounded. Worth. What we call value. This is the stupidest exchange I've ever seen in my life. Detonate to wake up the creeps. And RazerMoon Shadow Melds his archers. Reveal the Shadow Meld archers. And at the end of the day, is RazerMoon that's the TP. Dise will just run away. One archer did fall as well. And that was RazerMoon's archer. So just all bad things for RazerMoon there. Oh, somebody also gifted a sub to Klein Shieldpad, didn't I? I missed that. Oh, it didn't show up in our alerts. That's what happened. Well, somebody gifted a sub to Klein Shieldpad, and thank you for that. And also Alex612411 with the 42 months. Appreciate you. This is Carson. Exclamation point, smiley face. Good to see ya. This goes down, Naga 2nd, and Ancient of Wind on one end, but not on the other so far. Looking for a health stone, but gets a Wand of the Wind. Not too bad. RazerMoon gets this entire middle camp despite having the town portal earlier. Dise now goes across the map, but not going to be able to find a camp, most likely. There's his Naga 2nd. Both players going for Ancient of Winds, but somehow Dise is very much ahead tech-wise. And consumable creep for Dise, expansion creep for RazerMoon, who might actually look to expand there.
A player's force is
very, very common when you're playing Talons to go for the expansion. We all know this now. We saw Night Elf Mirror yesterday. And they just keep on creeping. Naga gets some claws passed over. It was +9. Hard to read it. +8, of course. Excuse me. Still struggling with my voice a little bit. And yesterday did not help. Here comes Dise. Gonna get a shop cancel and actually possibly a win cancel.
player's forces
He
are
wants it. He can get it, and he will apparently. RazerMoon coming back, and I think Dise should just commit to this. Doesn't seem to be wanting to, and this will be a TP. Maybe even just a Naga dead. Did he pass the TP? No, he didn't. Luckily for Dise. He's gonna lose a lot here for nothing, really. And Okp Dig, thank you for the 54 months. Appreciate you.
is under siege.
And Dise just loses. What is going on here? what is this? What are these? Okay, cancel, but re-surrounded. Very NA of RazerMoon here. Greater heal forced, and the Demon Hunter just runs away, but not before losing absolutely everything does Dise run away, including the greater heal. Knock it back, and the first talent will start creeping, but that was a great start to the circus, let's say, for the day. Somebody gifted me something? Apparently, or somebody gifted a sub to somebody with a very similar name as you. Let's see, I'm scrolling up in my chat. Scrolling up very far. Oh, Necropupper is continuing the gift sub they got from Client Shieldpad. I thought it said gifted a sub to Client Shieldpad. I was surprised. I was like, Client Shieldpad's not subbed? He's continuing his sub. That's what it was. Well, thank you for that, Necropupper. There it is. It doesn't show up in our Streamlabs alerts. It's broken. Ring of Regen for Mr. Dise. I still can't get over how stupid this whole thing was up here. Top coming up, that'll be Orb. Soon. Sorry about that. Naga getting close to level 3 Demon Hunters. And close to level 4. In fact, RazerMoon's already is. And here comes a timing of sorts for the Mudgull. And burn, but a Cyclone lands as well. Tinker third and Dark Ranger third, which is actually the right choice for Dise. I wouldn't say that's the right choice for RazerMoon, but we'll see how good the Pocket Factory does. Naga gonna be forced into a TP here. He's only gonna TP as far as this. Moonwells are dry. Is RazerMoon just winning right here? He very well could be. Potion of healing. The remedy, the Moonwells. Black. Mud Golem gets focused down. Didn't really do much. I don't even remember hearing a slow in this fight. Pressured. And Naga will almost die. Somehow gets another potion off for Dise. Tinker did die. Not the end of the world for RazerMoon. Silence first, by the way, is, I guess, good. Kind of sick. And Dise holds on. And now RazerMoon is the one that's going to be struggling. One Crow form talent scouting the upper left and will find an expansion. Wisp down here scouting doesn't find one.
A player's force.
Demon Hunter cycloned, and wait a second. Not going to be able to hold that surround as RazerMoon. And an Archer and a Talon fall for him as well. Demon Hunter's out of mana entirely. Berserker is going to go down. Could actually hurt one of these Talons quite a bit if the focus fire's there. Is he spamming right click on this Talon right now? Or this one? Nope, he still has it control grouped. Unfortunate. Missing that 50 damage on a Talon. Ouch. Tinker back in 5 seconds. Expansion was scouted, I imagine, by that Crowform Talon, but not cancelled. Instead, a counter expansion coming up. Supply's still even. And levels even as well. For now. Oh, that's a great spike. Nice. Love that. Fairy Dragon also on the way out. Forgot that those existed, but those are actually insanely good here for both players. In fact, they're so good. Shouldn't a Talon Mirror just turn into an Archer Mirror eventually? Or a Fairy Dragon Mirror? These are some great spikes. Gonna be lagging on this server, but... Factor coming up, Fork Lightning. Dise actually quite a bit caught out here. Rocket Factory, heavy armor, not that good against Talons. Tinker is tanking again, but is dead again. Honestly, do you even revive it at this point? I guess so. 27 versus 36. Expansion up in the upper left. And will soon be in the bottom right, but not if Dise can't hold on for a little while longer. And Fairy Dragon's now here. But of course, Crowform Talons can kind of own Fairy Dragons as well, now that I think of it. Maybe Fairy Dragons aren't that good, after all. Fully healing purchased. Expansion mining. Nearly fully, but the Wisps are queued up for it. And Naga. Close to dying. Fork Lightning actually almost secures the kill, but we'll be able to run away. Also has a town portal. Oh, turns around for a second, but yeah, now it's going to TP. Is the Demon Hunter in range? It should be. Tells me Red Zero will not be easy. That is true. Probably won't be crept this game. Except for these wolves, actually. The Granite Golem. I don't even know if it's possible with just 2 heroes right now. Let's see. No, he's not even going to go for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Especially with the Fairy Fire we had on that Talon for a second. Clarity Potion. Expansions both fully mining at the end of the day. Demon Hunter is almost level 5. And Berserker, actually pretty much the best unit in the entire game right now for both players. But Archer, the much cheaper version. Shut up, Pata. Tinker. Could get level 2, but does he really want to steal experience away from a hero that's actually useful? I don't know. Greater mana. Not too bad, but worse than it once was. 55 versus 50. We still got a game on our hands. 4.7, 4.7 on both Demon Hunters. Pretty much even experience. And the Hippogriffs, alright. This one will die eventually. Couple Sapper. Is there Nature's Blessing? There is not. Where are these sappers going? Up top. RazerMoon trying to do his best to make sure that they're not caught out. That would be a lot of wasted gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, this Hippogriff is going to accidentally see the sappers. Wait a second. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, are they going to make it in? No, they're not going to make it in. Wait, Hippogriff? Fairy Dragon sees him. He knows about him. Oh, no. Doesn't have the opportunity to kill them, though. Everything's cycling right now, but Dise with much better positioning. And of course, the Dark Ranger is going to be a big advantage, especially in the long run of these fights. Naga, heal scroll to save her for the time being. Tinker is just going to be dead a third time. There we go. And the Sappers. One of them Cyclone, so one of them will die. Oh, apparently not. It's not risking the position to get that kill. Hunter's Hall, by the way, coming up for RazerMoon. Hunter's Hall not up
A player's forces are under
for
attack.
Dise. RazerMoon maybe just getting that for Wellspring, though. Nature's Blessing for Dise after seeing the Sappers. Getting Nature's Blessing. These Sappers may be better used on Moonwells at this point. Yes, I am Carson. Hello. This is me. .9, almost a level up on both sides. 4.8 on the side of RazerMoon for the Demon Hunter. Dark Ranger almost level 3. That's a pretty big upgrade if you want Silence level 2, of course. On the Talons. Where are those? Ah, there we go. He should just go for Moonwells with these, for sure. He knows he'll at least get 2 Moonwells for it. But we know that he'll get 4 if he goes for it. Fairy Dragon. Finds him again.
A player's forces are under attack.
60 against 69 currently. No Wellspring upgrade yet. Oh, Marksmanship as well. Forgot about that from the Hunter's Hall. And Tinker dead a 4th time. Very, very nice, useful hero. Oh, Attack of the Tree. The Sapper gets Cyclone. One already landed. And maybe an overcommitment for RazerMoon. The supply is still pretty much even, but this tree is not going to fall. And Dise now up 10 supply. Like that a little bit more. Sapper actually lands on the Talons. That's a pretty good amount of damage. And Town Portal out again, but not before RazerMoon loses pretty much everything. Main base is out all of a sudden. Really? Seems so early into the game. Feels like we just started. We have Eternity going to move over to the natural for both. Does it not feel like we just started this game? I can't believe we're at the 22-minute mark already. Not really a possibility of level 6 Demon Hunters. Short of some hero kills. Is the Grand Final best of 7? No, it's all best of 5 today. Heal Scroll is super valuable. Dise. Demon Hunter. Tapped out. But now the staves are going to the Trees of Eternity. Oh, far away from the Moonwell is the Demon Hunter. And Dise gets further and further ahead. 63 against 47 now. Probably close out this game with a push if you wanted to. Berserker, possibly. Doesn't have the gold and would break upkeep with it, so probably not for now. Maybe a priest, actually, weirdly enough. It's a couple free abolishes on the Demon Hunter. You just keep it in the back. There it is. Definitely want to keep it alive, though. And it's dead. And this is a big supply advantage again for Dise. And the Tinker Clock Factory this time does something, doesn't it? Berserker purchased for Dise. And 65 against what? 41? 39? There it is. And this is going to be Dice's game for number 1, at least, on Autumn Leaves. Unless there's some crazy hero kill, but I don't think that's likely at this stage. Oh, maybe Dark Ranger. Has push invulnerability, though. How many archers there are? Oh. Is Ratso Steam Weedle gonna die a 5th time? He will. I think that's the only hero that's died this game. Is that Tinker over and over again. But now, the Demon Hunter might be the next one. Cyclone to break the staff. And the Demon Hunter will die, and that's gonna be game 1.
Player's force
comes back in, but will also die if there's a Cyclone, and there it is. Had an anti-magic potion. Actually, Demon Hunter back from the tavern. RazerMoon is still trying here. Getting some kills. It's still a 30 supply disadvantage. Dark Ranger staffed out. And now the tree exposed. It's going to take a while to kill that with talons, but supply is telling us all we need to know. Demon Hunter dead again. And GG well play is called. That's a 1-0 lead for Dise in this best of 5. And map 2 is something. I'm trying to remember what it is. Where's the host? What server? There it is. And game 2 will be on Concealed Hill. Hello. The Talon versus Talon for game 1. Concealed Hill. More chance of a Potom, I would say. If we're going to see one. Going to be here or... probably here. Maybe. Yeah, I think here. Alright, so game number 2. Field Hill, we'll see if RazerMoon can tie it up or if we're going to have a series point for Dise after this one. Feel? Upper right, RazerMoon. Bottom left, Dise. Nature Wars both at the orange camp. No surprises there. Will there be surprises in the altar? A keeper, which is expecting a Potom, and actually Dise gets the right read. What a legend. Look at this guy. Calls him out. Keeper versus Potom. Not unplayable for the Potom player, of course, but not the best case scenario.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the creeping begins for both. Just scouts. Doesn't see the hero just yet. But possibly sees 2 Moonwells. And the Potom grabs the item and goes across the map with steering arrow. Yeah, well, this harass does for RazerMoon. No treants yet for Dise. And here's the Potom. Just all on the way as well for RazerMoon.
A town is under siege.
Really not much to be done here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archer chasing a wisp, but won't really find that kill. Maybe if he knows what tree it's going to go to. And there's the first treants. Moonwell gets canceled. Steering arrow does work on buildings, which is kind of fun. Ambitious creeping, I would say, for Dise. But he's got more treants now. No experience given over to the Potom yet. And the Potom just hides. No last hit there either. This harass is not going well for RazerMoon. Yet. Doesn't even get that. And this might be a TP. Auto melding. Okay, just barely lives. Wisp going up to the lab. Ooh, level 2. Tangle, is that a TP now? Yes, it is. Back to Warcraft. You made a lot of money with your band. For sure not. I don't know if the Foo Fighters made a lot of money with their band. They probably did, let's be honest. And it will be a Huntress Tack. Or Archers, apparently, for RazerMoon. Supply blocked RazerMoon, that is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper, if it gets level 3, is going to be pretty damn good against Archers. Potom, if she gets level 3, is going to be pretty damn good for Archers. And both will soon be level 3. Thing works on Moonwells too? It does. Improved bows on the way. And Tree of Life coming up for RazerMoon. RazerMoon seems to be struggling against the creeps a little bit. Under fire and bloodlust. And normal damage. This is rough, but he can go to the fountain. Got enough time to heal up.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Keeper going up, though. Wisp, I think, just saw... Yeah, did just see the army. And here's the Keeper. Shadow Meld needs to be used, but there's a ward here. This is going to be a lot of dead archers, actually. Potentially. Dice honestly not doing this the best way he could have, but still 2 archers going to go down.
Player's forces are under attack.
And more than that, because he's got Tangle if he wants it. He didn't go Tangle level 2. I'm surprised by that. Yo, Burning Blaze, what's up, dude? Thanks for 34 months. How you doing? That's a 3rd archer. And a 4th. Interesting. RazerMoon. I guess he didn't have a TP, so what really was the best play there? Hard to know. In the meantime, Archer's killing the Ancient War. Oh, this might just be a GG timing. Look at the supply all of a sudden. And actually pot him 2nd as well for Dice. The only thing helping RazerMoon right now is how low this keeper is. And I guess a pretty money breath. Oh, Searing Arrow. And the breath combination would have forced the TP, so that is the only thing going for RazerMoon, and he makes it work for him. Ancient War being rebuilt in the back, but I do think that Dice could just repush. Probably win off of it.
A player's forces are under attack.
AP coming up as well. RazerMoon realizing the difficult situation that he's in. Roll the beast? Question mark. Pushing vulnerability, not bad, but
A player's forces are under
not a scroll the beast. That's for sure. Tree of Life is up, unscouted. I will add. And to get some solo experience. Will be level 2, which Drunken Haze is pretty good, and the red camp pulled. Plus 12. Not too bad. Yeah, it is Owl Scout for Dice, which should mean there's no chance this expansion goes unscouted. And just pure archers. Tier 3 almost done. And then probably Dark Ranger 3rd for Dice.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's waiting. And actually, oh, Alchemist. That's pretty good too. Heal spray. And could get very, very close to level 3 if given solo experience. And he will be, I think. There it is. Creator heal. And Dice could have won with a repush earlier. Will he win with this push now? Got less of a chance, I would say, for sure. And now he scouts the expansion, but is it too late? We'll see. RazerMoon's been given an opportunity to come back. Oh, Orb of Venom just on the ground. Love it.
The town is under siege.
And now, the Panda needs one more creep camp to be able to get level 3, but a TP's going to be forced. Maybe just give up the expansion, right? Yeah, I don't think you're defending this expansion. This expo is cancelled. Or is it? Okay, it is. RazerMoon's TPing, that's a mistake. That's a mistake for sure. And he's going to lose the 3 anyway. And he's going to lose the game right here. Possibly. Panda 3 is pretty good. Oh, right. Panda 3 is really good. Never mind. Heal scroll. Counter. And Panda has one more Breath of Fire, but no HP. Luckily, a greater heal is available. Storm 1, thank you for the 1 year. Appreciate you. Push to the vulnerability. Autumn is almost dead, but there's Owl Scout and Reveal and dead. And that's a 2-0 for Dice. Interesting game for sure. RazerMoon. Oh, my game crashed. Fun. Two. 0 now for Dice. Series point if Dice wins this, he's in the grand finals. If RazerMoon loses this, he's out. He's gone. It's done so. We'll see if he can mount a comeback. Figuring out what the next map is for these two. Will be Northern Isles Springtime or Shallow Grave. And it will be Springtime for map number 3. Yeah, I think RazerMoon should have probably given up that game, or given up that expansion last game. Well, we know for sure now he should have, but hey, I said it before he TP'd. Catch me outside. I bet that. Map 3, Springtime. Loading in. Here we go. Map number 3. Upper left, here's RazerMoon. Bottom right, here's Dice. Is there a way to destroy anti-magic shield casted by banshees? Yeah, 2 ways. With magic, destroys it, or you can dispel it now, which you couldn't before, but they changed it where you can dispel it now. The way that this game ends with Dice winning or RazerMoon losing. Wow. Demon Hunter versus now Potom for Dice. He's just in RazerMoon's head. The right hero choice every game. That'll be RazerMoon on the receiving end of the Potom, but not with the Keeper. The Demon Hunter, which is the worst choice between the two against the Potom. Between the Demon Hunter and the Keeper. Again, not unplayable, just like the Potom against the Keeper, but not perfect.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wisp. Snared. Going to be able to scout the hero. Dice is going. Look at that timing on the archer kill. Gets a ring. And gets claws.
A town is under siege.
Is your mug game going right now? No, I actually didn't make coffee this morning. I'm just water. Just water. To tell you the truth, I was in bed until pretty much the stream started. And to be very honest with you, I woke up in a panic at 9:31, thinking the stream was supposed to start at 10, because it normally does on Fridays, start at 10. But then I remembered it starts at 11. I literally woke up in a panic at 9:31, started setting up the stream, thinking like, oh my god, I didn't set an alarm.
The town is under siege.
And I almost missed the stream and slept in, which did happen one time before I went away as well. But then when I started setting up the stream, I was like 5 minutes into setting up the stream, and I was like, wait a second, the stream starts at 11. And then I also checked my phone, and I was like, wait a second, I also had an alarm set for 10:15. So I panicked for nothing. Flippers and claws, by the way, for the Demon Hunter. Flipper's just better than Claws nowadays, eh? Weird. Objectively better. For agility heroes. So again, one Huntress into Archers. Or Dice, as it seems. Oh no, he's building Huntresses. Never mind. Thought these were Archers when I looked at the corner of my eye. But no, it is 2 Ancient War. Huntresses, not 2 Ancient War Archers. Thought we were seeing the star-shaped style.
Players' forces are under attack.
And for RazerMoon, I like the position of these Archers. The fact that they're not out on the map to be caught out and die. Gonna get very close to level 3, if not there, from this camp. I don't think it'll be level 3 from this camp, actually. Demon Hunter gets a staff teleportation, sells a mantle. And Berserker now. Dice as well. He's got a couple more minutes to prepare his push, so one more creep camp, some more Huntresses. This is the timing for Dice where he can buy Dust and then try to pressure the Archers. And then TP out. Very, very common. So he'll creep this, get the consumable, and then go into the base with Dust. And try to get some Archer kills if he can. Not try to win the game, but try to get some Archer kills. He gets greater heal, not too bad.
Town is under siege.
Our staff's back. We didn't see Dust. I don't know if Dust is available in the shop, because we can't see that, but I'm assuming it's not, because I'm assuming that's the Dust that RazerMoon bought. But he's got Sentinel. RazerMoon. Almost with 1/1 Huntresses with the first glaive throw on the way. Second glaive thrower on the way as well, and soon we'll see the Wisp being pulled for the tower rush. Guys, he didn't go into the base, he just let the Moonwells be full. He let all the Archers live as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Actually, this could be a big creep jack potentially. Yeah, RazerMoon's looking really good in this game. Ever in this series he was going to win a game. Not only does it have to be this one, but it should be this one. It's looking like. The haze. Oh, don't get surrounded. Okay, it won't be. There's a staff preservation anyway. Archers caught out. Archers got to run. They got to run. Don't even fight. Just run away. Heal force. There's Dryads out. RazerMoon didn't lose a single Archer there. And 100 does go down to the Dryad in the back. Berserker now as well gonna die. Wave throwers are here. Dryad being focused by that, and Town Portal out. RazerMoon has some Moonwells still. Parity. And Dice backs up. He wants the heal scroll. And potentially a scroll the beast. Where he goes. One mana healing. Sell that one. Got him level 4 before the push. That's not too common. But works for Dice. And maybe Dice has opportunity to still win this. He's up 10 supply now after that fight. Heal scroll probably going to be forced early on. There it is. Panda forced into a potion. This is not attacking the archers. Mud Golem comes in and the wisps come in. Two APs coming up. Glaive Thrower, Pressure in the Moonwells, and RazerMoon. I thought this was the game was looking pretty clean for him, but nice with a couple of nice fights there. And now, what the hell are you supposed to do? I guess try to force the TP, right? That's the play. Golem goes down. Team Hunter is going to try to force the TP. Whoa, and does. Staff out as well. And the push is held. Does he not know what the AP is? He must. Okay, he knows. Okay, good. I didn't know if he could see them. Bottom heals up though, and it's going to come right back and probably try to build APs yet again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pushing vulnerability forces the shop. What the hell is going on? He can't afford a TP. Wait, the Team Hunter's dead. Has the staff out, but he's donezo, and it's looking like with this repush. Dise might actually get the 3-0. Caught out now too. And being damaged by the creeps. Additional wonders in the front. Second shop for more potions. Here's the APs yet again. Level 5 on the bottom. And GG. Dise gets the 3-0. Dise is into the grand finals. GG's to RazerMoon. Nice try. Dise, as kind of expected at the start of this tournament, is where he rightfully deserves to be. Now, everybody, we have to figure out who Dice's opponent's going to be. Between Fish and Pato. One more best of 5 before the grand finals. And one more